Yo, what's going on? This is Premier Battles. I go by the name of Bison Briggz. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting what we're doing. If you're watching the video, make sure you do click subscribe. We're trying to drive it up to that 20k mark. Also, leave us a comment and a like. Let us know what you think when the battle you're about to watch. As you've probably already seen online, Undisclosed 5 is sponsored by our partners over at MANSCAPED. We're buzzing to have them on board because not only did they send a staffer care package, which is absolutely sick, but they also understand what Premier Battles is as a brand and hope to build the partnership along as we move ahead. That being said, you can help us help them. Go and use the code PREM for 20% off, including free shipping on all the products they've got at Manscaped. You help them, they help us, we throw bigger events, you get more enjoyment. That's the way it works. But Manscaped have just launched their 4th generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0, and honest to God, it's sick. Use your imagination. It looked like a bushfire, now it looks like Sean Dyche's chin. Join over 4 million men that are using Manscaped and use the exclusive offer. Shouts to them for coming on board. Premier Battles, use the code PREM for 20% off plus shipping. The more business they get from us, the more business we get from them, the bigger our events can go. We look forward to pushing it forward, but enjoy the battle. Make sure you click subscribe. Let's go.
Premier Battles, Undisclosed 5, Manchester, if you're in the building, mate, so fucking As always, salute to everyone for coming out, salute to our sponsors, Manscaped, use the code PREM for 20% off, getting straight into it. On the left-hand side, making his debut in Premier Battles, from Ireland, Manchester, give a warm welcome to Subray!
Clappers all day, let's go!
And on the right hand side, you've seen him before, he is from London. Make some noise for Giz!
Let's go.
I'm first. Joe's off camera, round number 1 on Giz, let's go.
Let's go.
Rest in peace tonight. So here we are, Shane. Now don't think I ain't seen you outside playing, enjoying yourself, smiling, treating this shit like a game. I stood back and watched from the shade. I said it was all okay as long as he stays in his lane. But as soon as he hops on that plane, he's on his way to be slain. And here you are, Shane. Briggsy called, I bet he packed right away. Saw PB as a fast lane to fame. He got stars in his eyes and saw light beams shining through his name. Little did he know, at that same moment, Bloodstro opened my cage because I'm a fucking animal. I'm a fucking animal. Straight from the underground test lab. For you, this battle's a death trap. Man, now you step, bro, step back, I'll get your fucking neck snapped. And he had so much potential. But little did he know, he's lacking the basic credentials. This is like going to an exam with no pens and pencils, just a blank look on your face, expecting a pat on the back because you stuck to the schedule. Oh, you getting love out here, bro. Yeah, you getting love. But all the respect is questionable. When they're saying shit like, did you see him lose to Red Wolf? That was incredible. You see him lose to Lizzie C2? That was exceptional. He lost to Baylor as well. That one was a little less memorable. I'll chop him up, put him in some pot with the vegetables. Nah, stand to attention, soldier. This is where the road gets colder. How, Shane? You ain't done the education. I studied your folder. I've been practicing West Indian Obia. Just this morning, I sacrificed a goat.
Come on.
Stand to attention, soldier. This is where the road gets colder. How, Shane? You ain't done the education. I studied your folder. I've been practicing West Indian Obia. Just this morning, I sacrificed a goat with my boy Cobra. I roll with a click, but I move like a loner. Oh, your boy likes to drink? Well, I'll beat him till he's sober. What are you gonna tell him? What are you gonna tell him, sub? Tell him how I'm English and you despise it. Go ahead, I don't mind it. Yeah, the English are fucked up, I can't deny it. But I've been to Rapper's Fall a few times. Not once did I try and colonize it. So... Not what? Maybe a little, maybe once a little bit. Not once did I try and colonize it, so I'm not sure what that applies to Giz. Don't act like you ain't seen me out in dub, and it ain't all been love. I got love for Rapper's Fall, plus I got Irish in my blood. Either you lot are rating him too much, or you don't rate me enough. Now let me tell you what's really fucked up. Half of me, I'm actually rooting for you, sub, but the other half of me just wants to cut you up, wants you to choke and fuck it up, wants to leave you broken on the floor, covered in blood. Time, bro.
This one here was hard for me, because I actually like Giz. I think that he's a fire guy. But I don't mean that fire type, I mean he's a sound bloke and all. And I suppose you could say that he's kind of nice, but bro, take my advice. Give yourself a little break and take some time, because you are looking burned out. I can slowly see that fire's dying, so I had to take a plane out here from my little old city just to show this fool how that real fire flies. I'm surprised. People actually said this would be a good matchup. Well, I ain't buying it, kids. The only thing that me and him have in common is we were both robbed by Yanni. Other than that, there's no way that we're equals. Plus, your battle was judged against me. No one told Yanni he won. He just likes saying it to people. but fuck all that shit. You better keep your head above water. One slip and your grave is beneath you. You are struggling to stay afloat, mate. And now Shane comes to meet you. You unlucky cunt. You should have missed the train. I've been sleeping because I am everything that you fear. And right now you are facing your demons. Let's talk. Because I can go all day. This ADHD brain's not taking a breather, except the only downfall is, 1 minute I'm like, yes, I'm gonna fucking kill Giz. Hit him straight with the blade or I'm taking his knees off. Then the next I'm like, I wonder if there's any more pizzas left to make in the freezer. I am next. What you're playing with is Ether. Oh wait, did I ever finish that last episode of that series where a man's running, being chased and escaping a beating? Well, I'm gonna finish that shit right now when I catch this body like I was taken from Jesus. What's up? Are you awake? Are you dreaming? You thought that little old me would waltz over here and be graciously beaten? You are looking at a vet in the making, bro, so big dogs don't shake or unease me. One jab and it's all over. I might look like the underdog to you lot, but give me 2 more rounds, I can fucking guarantee you'll all be changing your feelings. Time.
This is gonna be like a lesson, sub. You might wanna take notes. Let's call it a training session. I'll have him learning the ropes. Bobbing and weaving, stick and move, I'll give him some flow. But it will end like the fox catcher, when he gets killed by the coach. What made you think you could ever talk shit to me? You're just the start of this year's killing spree, so I brought a few things with me. Sharp objects specifically. I'll cut him on both cheeks, because I'm a sucker for symmetry. Because I'm a sucker for symmetry. If I brought the click with me, shit would end biblically. You'd have a bunch of animals in your boat, and you wouldn't know I planned a whole load of upheaval just to end you literally. And let me tell you something necessary. We are not the same pedigree. You're not the same type of entity. Let me give you an example. I wouldn't snitch on my enemy. First sign of trouble, this little Irish boy's gonna sing like Dermot Kennedy. And And some of you lot said he was gonna beat me. Well, you ain't peeped the shit deeply. He called himself Sub, and unless my English deceives me, Sub means below, which is right, because this is beneath me. Because this is beneath me. I'm gonna bring terror to this new kid. Fuck if the list don't include Giz. I was putting work in on your league way before you did, but you already knew this. I'll give a whole new twist, like the Gospel of Judas. My mind's like a Rubik's. Language is colourful, you can get lost in its movements. This battle started the moment I told Briggsy I'll do it. Yeah, that's right. This battle started the moment I had to fight for some motivation. Fight just to find a little spark of inspiration. So congratulations, because you're another name on the list of battles that I shouldn't have taken. Another name on the list of battles I shouldn't have taken. You ain't never even battled in a room before, let alone left the room shaking. But still they put our names in the same conversation. I mean, how many different types of piss are you lot taking? I'm trying to keep my calm like Marty Bird, but really I wanna mark this nerd. I don't care if he can bar reverse. Out of everyone I battled, you're by far the worst. Time.
He's probably thinking that he's gonna beat me. Because he's English and he has the home advantage and the home crowd's not going to fear me. Well, I ain't having it, mate. It's me walking away with that W. Yeah, that's what's happening today. You think that they're not going to fuck with me? Well, you can have a little look back on the cameras after and that's going to change. I'll have this whole English crowd tuned in like it's match of the day. Like I'm going to lose to a chap in his mid-30s. Now, that shit is a spoof. Fella's over here looking like a retired Hell's Angel. Now that shit is the truth. I am killing this fool. Watch me split him in two, because this chap gets a kick out of battling shitty tier rappers. Well, you can call me Frank Sinatra, because I'm going to get a kick out of you. Seriously. How the fuck is he stopping me? Stop it, please. You are way behind with the bars. I could have locked this shit down just dropping freeze. Your nostrils are so fucking ginormous that you'd need to put a sock in each just to block a sneeze. Nostradamus over there. Coming here to rock with me was a mistake. I'd say your snots are the size of grapes, mate, and I'm not even lying or kidding. Nobody here give him a bump of coke tonight, because he'll end up sniffing up your whole coin with it. But nah, listen, all bullshit aside, Briggsy done me a solid putting me on. I appreciated that shit major. But when I heard it was you who was battling, it made me feel like it was me that was doing him the favour. Briggsy hit me up on Messenger like, what's up, bro? Do you want to make a debut on PB? I says, fuck yes, thank you. Can't wait, but who am I beating? He says, Giz. So for fuck's sake, I guess I'll just take one for the team then. See, I'm just dealing with the cards that I get. I've seen shit that I couldn't make you believe, so apologies if I'm not playing with a full deck, but you can bet I keep that ace up me sleeve. Time
for some real talk. You were born ginger.
Personal.
You were born ginger, and now you're losing your hair before you're 30. God's done you dirty. like you must have done some fucked up shit in the past life, and in this life you're getting shown no mercy. I'd be taking it personally, looking to the sky like, God, why have you cursed me? But it's only gonna get worse, G. Because your battling career, that's going to recede quicker than your hairline, but you got to deal with it, fuck it. Go as bald as you like, Shane, but you'll never be Nugget. Go as bald as you like, Shane, but you'll never be Nugget. 10 cents to clothing line, right? Yeah, you run it. 10 cents to clothing line that only you fuck with. I mean, damn, Shane, that's really got hurt. When you're the only one out here that's rocking your merch. I mean, even the other guy in the team, he ain't putting in half the work. Christmas at his house, everyone's getting a 10-cent shirt. Everyone's getting a 10-cent shirt. Bro, oh shit, everyone's getting a 10-cent shirt. When Briggsy said he was bringing a sub in from Dublin, I didn't know he was literally bringing me food. Yeah, rap is full of wankers like you. Yeah, I said that before, now I'm saying it to you too. These lot, they don't want to see you prosper. Because you're a nice guy, I'm an obscene monster. You'll feel the heat on you. I'm quick with the arms like E Honda. Yo, Briggsy, you taking the piss out of me. Who you got judging this one? Podge, Dwyer, Rory and Lizzie C? I see how it is. Time. Go on, run it, man.
I expected to walk into my debut here to a challenge. Instead, he's before me. I suppose a vet my bollocks. To me, this is easy walkings. When I see him, all I see for me is glory. I wanted someone good. Instead, they gave me rag and bone man with cerebral palsy. I mean, I can't believe he thought he'd walk through me. Look, I can't believe he thought he'd run through me and catch a flaming body. Bro, a win is something that you ain't taking from me. I am looking like $1 million fucking dollars up here. This fella's walking around looking like Chewbacca if he shaved his body. But fuck all that funny shit. These fists will have this prick's jaw swinging like they were laced with Molly. And if I get beaten today by a judge's score and it's a blatant robbery, then I'm about to fucking snap. Like I just turned on me PS1 and realised the last time I played me game, I never saved it properly. Fuck this prick. Fuck this prick. I don't care how gully he is or how he's running with sticks, gun on his hip, hundreds of shivs. You are dealing with me today, bro. Not just some little bitch. And I can almost guarantee that he's never seen a gun in his life. And I can almost guarantee that he's never seen a gun in his life, but you can go ahead and keep coming with fibs. I've been around that type of shit since day one. And if you were too, then you'd know damn fucking well that that's not something too big. And you just want to know the funniest thing? When I was told I was battling Giz, I was wanting to be weary of this gangster. He doesn't leave his peace alone. I said, please, he's not no gangster. You need to leave that shit at home, because when I talk about a plug, I'm talking about the biggest dealers known. When you talk about a plug, you're talking about how you and your boys will be concealing phones. We are not the same. This fella's arse would swallow a brick. So when he tells you, lot, he's bringing the bars, he probably is. It's just not what you think. You are not impressive, you're shit. I watched about 6 of your battles and maybe once did you wrestle a win. I mean, who's telling this kid that he's good? Because there's a serious old lesson in this. You need new fucking friends, bro. Because you think that they're all blessing you and egging the win. Well, they're not. They're just winding you up, mate. They're just sticking that blade in your back and letting it spin. Time.
Make some noise!